No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
American Cupcake. American Cupcake. It's having fun. Just watch your cupcake run. Driving coast to coast. He's the man with the most. He's got no time to boast. His truck is Naomi, the big white whale. She's the one rod that will never fail. Across the country they both sail. He's American Cupcake. American Cupcake. He's having fun. Just watch your cupcake run. He's American Cupcake. You know what else makes him great? He's been to all the lower 48 states. He's seen all 5 of the Great Lakes. He leaves all the others in his wake. This name's Cupcake, for God's sake. So you know damn sure he's not fake. Because he's American Cupcake. American Cupcake. He's having fun, just watch your cupcake run. He's American Cupcake.
Yes, good morning. How does it sound, Lou? Sound okay?
Si, senor.
All right, because I got this.
What, a stand?
No, it's like a wireless transmitter and receiver.
Oh, so you connected it to that now.
Yeah, it was on Amazon, you know.
Everything is on Amazon.
I was looking for a wireless mic because in the truck there's just too many wires, you know, like with everything I got. So, and wireless mics, you know, they're kind of expensive. I don't want to. And then I saw this little thing.
Did you have wireless mics?
Yeah.
I know they got like wireless stuff for your phone.
Yeah, no, this plugs into the back of the mic, and then it plugs into the soundboard, and it supplies power to the mic. Supposedly it's got 12-hour lifespan on a full charge, so I charged it overnight. Shut the fuck up.
I'm on vacation, bitch. Leave me alone.
Right. What's good, bro? Happy Friday the 13th, pimp. That's right. Happy birthday to big old Cupcake.
That's
Friday
right,
the
bro.
13th.
You know, happy birthday to you,
Thank
young
you, sir.
man.
Thank you.
The big 50. God
Big
damn,
fucking
boy.
50, man.
That'll be me next year.
Fuck.
The boys in town?
Yeah, he got in town last night. He's sleeping right now. He works third shift, so
Yeah, that sucks.
yeah, he's sleeping right now, and I went out to breakfast. Thank you, Mr. Pineapple. Appreciate it.
Yeah, because you did name it Happy Burst Cupcake.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, I did, didn't I? Look at that.
You went to the school of
Josie.
Vincent. I didn't say that. I just said the school of Vincent. So I'm going to announce something here. Yes, you heard it on Joey's stream last night. I wish the
traitor.
fucker would just stay quiet sometimes, but it is what it is.
Yeah, he's
Lou,
a traitor.
what is
That's
it with
okay.
you co-hosting with Joey's thing?
Yeah, sleeping with the enemy. I'm going to call it. He's no longer Lou the Monster. He's Lou the Julia Roberts, sleeping with the enemy.
No. Like, I didn't want it.
I have to, bro.
You do what you got to do. I don't care. My thing was I wanted to keep it a secret.
I have to, bro. I have to break your balls.
But,
I mean,
you know.
You knew this was coming, dude. You knew this was coming.
Fucking Joey, bro.
You could not have known this was coming. Like, there's no way. Man, is Cupcake just going to let this fly? Or is he going to roast my balls like they were a pig on a spit?
Hey, but I made it very clear. We're doing it. It might change now because who knows? Maybe Adam Bush got to him yesterday by telling him, yo, you can't rebrand. Rebranding is not a part of you.
Dude.
So you want to rebrand all bullshit, you need to rebrand on a new channel.
Right.
Keep this one and also do the other shit that you truly want to do on another channel, build out that channel. See how it goes for you. Pineapple, he was listening. Didn't you see the deep dedication in his eyes? Oh my
Bro.
God. After 2 hours, I had enough.
I mean, it was 2 hours of the same old shit that he always says. Like every interview he does, it's Joey telling his story. Like,
Hey, which is fine. Adam wanted it. Adam asked him for it. But also, I don't think he picked up on how Adam was trolling him.
oh, he did not at all. Like, thank you, Mason.
But hey,
Thank you, sir.
I digress because maybe I misinterpreted it. I saw him glazing over a few times. Haha.
Yeah, it was wild.
You could tell. This is the sad part about it. You could tell that throughout that interview, Adam lost interest because he kept checking his phone.
Right.
And I get it. Adam is probably, he might still be an active actor. I personally don't know. So he might be getting messages from his manager or his agent. We don't know. But it
The
just
brutality of the troll, like some of the stuff he would say, like, do you even know about me? Like, did you are you interested in these questions you're asking? Like, dude, that was so wrong.
he could have played that off by saying yes, but I also had help and not disclosed that it was fucking Uncle Vincent now.
Oh, Vincent Vox.
That looks like Tom Selleck from Blue Bloods.
Right.
Oh,
And
I like Adam
not
even
that-
more after last night.
Not that Joey has ever copied me, like wanting to go to places on the road and live stream from there. Not that he tried to copy me by, taking my song and putting it on him. Not that he wanted to, but
But
where
Cupcake,
was I going
I mean,
with
not
this?
Cupcake, I mean, Pineapple. In key points of a conversation, you're checking your phone. Again, I get it. He could be a working actor. Someone could have been, I don't know, emailed, hey, Dabbleverse don't pay the bills like that.
Right.
His acting profession does.
So we all know of my little character.
LeBraxton Jones, baby. Everybody knows LeBraxton. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Get the fuck out of here.
What is his name is LeBraxton Jones. What's Joey's new AI voice? Vincent Vax?
Vincent Vox.
Vox?
But hey, Mumbling Nick, here's this. Look at some of Joey's baseball interviews. I think Joey needs to stick to the baseball stuff.
Because that's what he knows.
Yes.
That makes sense. That's what he knows.
Yes. Try to stick to the baseball interviews. Get some of your old bandmates back. Talk to shit. See how everyone's doing. That's probably your strongest suit. You tried yesterday with Adam Bush. Adam Bush flipped the script on you. And God, he brought the fucking inner workings out of you, brother. Made you cry once again. It's wonderful to see that you can be vulnerable, especially during Mental Health Month. But he also, the shit that he pointed out, I don't know if he was trying to be malicious with the point out or helpful. It's the $1 million question. Where the hell did fucking LeBraxton Jones go? This is his birthday show. God damn it. I'm second fiddle. I don't want to become a mic, man. Don't want to do it.
I'm trying to do something over here. But my little pipe is clogged. Trying to smoke some weed.
Hey, smoke the weed you want, bro. It's your birthday.
But my thing is clogged.
Ah.
All right, there we go. Yes, we're doing dabs this morning. Hold on.
Don't mind me, folks. I'm actually in a conversation with my son. He sent me some grandbaby pics, and he was asking me a question.
Thank you. Thank you.
See, I'll explain what I'm doing. Not just pick up my fucking phone and ignore you. All right, Lou, I hear you fuck with the prequels. Yes, I do. I even fuck with the sequel or whatever the fuck they're called, but they're really low on the totem pole.
Right.
Like they're all average at best.
Yeah, and Jay Ranger, if you ever have time and want to come on and shut the fuck up, come on an episode of Warp Speed. Yeah, totally, bro. I'll shoot you the link. Absolutely.
I don't mean he shouldn't have done the interview. I meant he should have tried to be Larry King. He should have interviewed like Joey C. How does Larry King
Yes.
interview? Because I really don't. I never watched any of his interviews.
Um.
Does he like have more of a conversation?
Well, no. He actually asks his guest questions. Like
He
Joe, like
tried, but
he
then
didn't
Adam
try.
twisted it on him.
He didn't try.
He did because he started off with the fucking the questions off the sheet. I think the sheet, like all bullshit. Here's how ChatGPT works, my friends. You have to tailor it to sound like you, not the other way around. Once you fucking put in the prompts that make it sound like you, it will give you 100% grammar, but in your lingo. You know, you've got to build it to make it work like you, not copy and paste.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Joey thought it would be some grand, he's got a teleprompter now. And I mean, and Adam called him out. Like, are you reading these questions? Like, do you know even what you're asking? And like, it was kind of brutal. Like on an intellectual level, it was a brutal takedown of the man. I mean, Joey shouldn't have tried being overly professional with that. He should have just been Joey. That's Lou. Do you think Joey maybe gives certain people too much deference? Shuli, Carl, Adam. Normally he'd fight back a bit, but he just rolled over.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
He's too like I get it. You like Shuli and all this and that, and you like Carl. I can't speak to the Adam because that's a new maybe friendship building there. I don't know, but you kind of sometimes come off as like, yo, fuck that. You're my friend. You gotta be. You don't want yes men around you because when you got a bunch of yes men around you, then you don't listen to the criticism. I learned that the hard way when I was a manager at Kmart. Like it affected some things when I was coming up in the game. Joey's early stuff when he was anti-Shuli was some of his best. Hey, you ain't got to take it to that level, but you should also be like, yo, I don't agree with this, and I'm not feeling that. What are you trying to get at? Like, question some of these motives. Like, they bring you on their shows and they fucking troll you, and it goes over your head.
Yeah. That's
because you think they're your friends. At the end of the day, friendship is built outside of this fucking internet shit. Like he's hung out with Shuli outside of fucking the YouTube sphere. Granted, it may only be like at the DabbleCons, but you still hung out with him.
yeah.
Like, I understand there's states difference. It's not like me and Joey, we live 20 minutes apart.
Right.
And he could sit there and say, yo, you want to go hang out? Sure, why not?
You want to go ride bikes?
Like well, no, I'm not doing that. My bike riding days are done, bro. My back can't handle it. But the only thing I was disappointed was with really Adam can take some back and forth. True. Other than that, it was set up to be fun. He made a pretty good penny.
Did he?
Yeah, he made some pretty good money last night.
Okay.
Made about 60, $70, maybe a little more. I don't know.
Oh,
Remember, I
okay,
checked out.
okay.
I checked out after like 2 hours and 10 minutes.
I would consider pretty good money, like at least 3 digits. Lou is right. Well, I think you can make friends on the internet. Joey prides himself on integrity, and he goes easy on dudes. Echo mentioned. Yeah,
Like, look, me and Cupcake are friends on the internet. We haven't met in real life yet. That's to no one's fault. He's been to Tampa a few times. It's just he's in one
things just
spot,
haven't
I'm in
worked out.
another.
Things just
Yeah,
hadn't
it's
worked out. I mean, we totally tried to, link up at at least for lunch a couple times, but things just haven't worked out.
Yeah,
But
it's not as easy as, eating a Cuban sandwich.
right,
Can Joey either sway away for 50 plus days, stay away for 50 plus days, or just stop pretending? Either way is fine. He did stay away.
no,
I
he
think
didn't. No,
he did
didn't.
for the whole month. He did.
Did
For
he
the whole
post
month
on
he did.
YouTube? Did he post? Was he posting new content, not just stuff he clipped?
But here's the
Those
difference.
things where he was dancing with his shirt off is something he had. Do you think those?
The
ones
difference
where
is
he
you had to keep the channel somewhat flowing for monetary purposes. So look at Stuttering John, who came back the other day to a blank fucking screen, and for some odd reason, these fucking
Okay,
idiots
but
super chatted him.
he made a point of saying that he was doing that on purpose to get the views. Like he was still, if you're just doing it to keep your channel, you do one. Hey guys, this is just to keep the channel. I'm okay. If you are really,
See,
unless
that's mumbling Nick's point right there. I think he should have learned that from when he was on Quad Show.
when you have Adam on, you have to know he's going to try to dissect you and troll you with your own flaws and shortcomings.
He should have thought that when he was on Quad Show, how he fucked with Quad. I don't know who else show he's been on, but the way he flipped every question Quad asked was fucking brilliant.
I don't think I saw that.
Oh, bro, it was I don't know. I think Doom made a clip of it. It was either Doom or
Okay.
Batesville. They did it. And when did he start doing 4 streams a week? Like he hasn't done that yet. I think what gave him the itch back was that when I suckered him into that one show that one Friday night.
Dude, that was so bullshit. He come on. Dude, I love you, dude. You're my boy.
The
But
night
do you
talks with
expect-
Joey C.
do you
Okay, fine. I
expect
got you.
any of us to believe that surprise? Where you tricked him? Do you think any of us believe that he was it was his idea? Come on. It was his
No,
idea.
it was mine. It was 100% my idea. It was my idea, 110%.
Gotcha.
I'm the one who did everything.
Here's losing. It was my idea. Absolutely, guys. It was my idea.
Oh man, yeah, Adam
All
Punk
right, so
Quad.
thank you
We're
for
being
clearing
honest.
that up, Lou.
Yeah, it was my idea.
Mm-hmm. We understood. We got it, bro.
Mhm. And Mason is the biggest quad washer we know. So him saying that is true. Lou, is my neck broken guy real, or was that honestly? You can't stage that.
Yeah, let's be real about that.
You couldn't stage that. Now, if the guy got up,
None of us would have stopped and said, Joey's mistake was it's like with Doctor Strange when he's got the time, and he's checking out all the different types of
the 14 million
consequences,
outcomes.
the 14 million outcomes. Joey picked the one outcome that was horrible. Like he could have gone, hey guys, do you believe this is fucking crackhead is telling me that his neck's broken? Yeah, you got it for sure, buddy. Okay. And he's up here walking around. That's all he had to do. Exactly, bitch. Now shut the fuck up. But that's all he had to do.
See,
That's all he
Granted,
had to do was say, "Man, this crackhead's
in
trying to say this."
in the heat of the moment, all he really had to do was flip the camera, go into the thing, flip it, show the dude, be like, look at this guy saying his neck is broken, and watch him just get up and run away. And then he would have been fine. What killed him was the fact that he also said, hey, God damn, my back is hurting.
That and you want me to? I can't call an ambulance because I'd have to cut my live stream off. Like again, out of the
That's the part that
out of the
really
14 million possibilities that Doctor Strange used with the time stone to see the outcome, Joey picked the worst one. Like, out of
that part
14
right
million
there
outcomes,
was
he picked the worst.
the fucking whole I can't end my live stream. Like, yo, end the live stream for fucking 2 minutes. Make
No,
like you're fucking calling.
bro, not even that. You fucking roast the fucker. You turn the camera around. Yeah, that guy over there, that crackhead over there is trying to tell me that his neck's broken. Can you believe it, guys? All right, so you got it. And then you walk away and then you make fun of that person. That's how you handle that situation on a
And
live
I didn't think
stream
about it.
in real life. That's
I
how you
honestly
handle
didn't
it.
think about it when he told the chat, like, yo, it didn't dawn on me that, yo, 911 is different for each state.
Duh.
How many people were really watching from Tampa, Florida? That
Dude,
would have been hilarious if somebody did try
you
to
could have
call.
called. We're gonna go viral right now because you knew you were from Tampa, you were watching, you could have called while Joey continued his very entertaining live stream.
I'm not calling 911 to have them fucking call me back when no one's there. Fuck that. Get in trouble.
What would you say? Yeah, well, my friend said that someone broke their neck. I'm like,
It's on a live stream.
the whole situation is bad. Like 911 would go, "Are you fucking with us, sir? We're gonna send an officer down to your address right now to handle this
Yeah.
situation."
Like, yo, understand something. They track your fucking
Lou
phone.
knew.
The fucking the 911 operators see your phone number, even if you have your shit disguised. They know.
Yeah, shut up.
They know. Fuck that. I'm not dumb. 2 minutes
Right.
later, the comment I needed. The proof Joey meant is he told his chat to call an ambulance and gave them the address and didn't tell them not to ring after he walked off.
I mean, he of all the things, he should have bought a lottery ticket that day.
He would have been. He might have hit.
Exactly, because he hit the one horrible outcome of the 14 million that Doctor Strange saw. Might as well try for 2 in a row, get that lottery. I love the fact that Joey thinks he's getting famous from all this, or from this. He doesn't understand the difference between fame and infamy. Truer words were never spoken.
Oops, wrong button.
Oh my god! But the whole, I couldn't believe.
You see that video I sent you last night?
I haven't watched it all yet.
Oh, dude, just the one about Ron DeSantis saying, "Yo, if the protesters impeding your driving lanes, run the bitch over."
That I did see. That one I did see.
Don't come to Florida with that bullshit. We run over people.
Right.
Oh, that one was fucking great.
Yeah, see, this is that's true. He's a student of there's no such thing as bad press. There, exactly.
No,
people
I tried explaining to him. There's good press and then there's bad press, and this is the press you didn't want.
Yeah. But he's viral now. He's on World Star. Was he excited about that? Did you talk to him about that?
Again, yeah, you're on that platform, but it wasn't because you made the video. It's other people who made the video. So they get the success.
Welcome to the first episode of the Joey Whisperer, ladies and gentlemen.
You get some notoriety out of it. At best, like I told him, like, yo, maybe you gain some new followers on the channel from it. and they want to see the train wreck of a show going forward.
Exactly.
So yeah, it did him some good in that aspect. Like, people don't understand how viral works. Viral, you need to do the clipping and uploading yourself. Doom needs to clip all the
Oh
nefarious
my
stuff
God.
Joey has done and make that viral, like calling Big Black the N word. Look what the guy from World Star did. Oh, do we need to rehash that?
Dude. And everyone hates Joey anyway. Because of that. Oh my God, that would be amazing and horrible both at the same time. I wonder if Doom is watching. Oh my God, that would be horrible. I could see the headlines: Florida man arrested for driving through highway protests. No charges filed.
Yeah, basically. All you got to do is show them the clip the governor said. Yo, if
Right.
they're impeding you, you have the right to drive through them. Your life don't need to be in danger because of some other idiot's fault.
I mean,
Hey, he's basically stating the stand your ground law just in your car. That's going to become dangerous.
hope this fucking protest stop by the time I get back on the road. One I never got was the lone splinters on a motorcycle. Roll the dice. Cupcake, were you and Joey ever friends? I thought you were, but my memory. We were friends, but it was the kind of friendship where yeah, we liked each other. We did break each other. We would go back and forth, but there were certain things. Oh, here's what kind of ended me on his show. Everybody was on, and Cardiff was in the chat, and he DM'd me, send me the link. And I was like, all right. So I sent Cardiff the link, and then Cardiff put on a thing the word, an overlay on his thing, the words "big black penis,"
Yes, I remember that I was on that stream.
and then everybody started to freak out. Cupcake, you did this. What do you think you're doing? You're gonna ruin my show, Cupcake. So that was the last time I was on Catalano, and no, it's because okay, so for example, the north side of Chicago. Joey says he's from the north side. That's very affluent, Wrigleyville. Like, that's, when he says he's from the hard streets, the north side of Chicago, not really hard. It's not the ghetto. It's not the south side. It's stuff like that. I just say things like that. The north side is the rich side of Chicago. And Joey will go off, like, what are you trying to say, Cupcake, that I don't like it? Like, no, I'm just saying, am I saying it to get a reaction? Yeah, of course. I mean, why wouldn't I? But he just takes it too far, and it's fun to watch. Cupcake, me and Kahuna were all friends of Joey's, I'd say, but Joey didn't take the ball busted. That's just it. Oh, and I call him out for saying that Tony the Ant Spilatro is his godfather. Like, that's, I don't,
What I would like to see, honestly,
I don't think that's true.
Is you and Joey just reconciling, because really, you just bust his balls. It's never nothing malicious.
Right? Right.
Like,
I mean, yeah, the
you're
one song
not
I called him a homo and he sucks 100 dicks, but it was a parody song. Shut up.
okay. That's still busting balls and not being malicious with it. Like, I mean, let's be honest. He fucking throws out the gay innuendos so much. Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
Right.
So
And
you're just having fun with it.
Couldn't find a clip of the video, and I'm not going to do it so you guys can't clip it, but of him like giving the microphone a blowjob, where he's stroking it, sticking his tongue out at it. Like, I could have used that. I could have used that clip. No, what did I do? I used the clip of him dancing with his shirt off.
I mean, God, Joey, I love you like a brother, but please don't ever do that again.
Shut up, but I know what you're talking about. Joey, I can tell you this as someone who likes to bust your balls. Please do more of those. Shut up.
See, I'm trying to save him from himself. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, do more of those with your shirt off, Joey. Those were fantastic. Great content.
Mm-mm.
And those were the shorts that I was saying that, he just made those. That's new content. Like if he was going to leave and just take time off, he wouldn't have done that. That's why I did the one song, Don't Forget Joey C. Like, don't forget about me. I'm over here, guys. Hey, I know Karmic's there and he's like the new pretty girl on the block and everyone's talking about it, but I'm still here, guys.
Isn't Karmic already like forgotten about? Because he's also someone who can't put on a fucking show
Yeah.
unless he's drunk.
I've seen shows of his when he first started that were like 120, 100, like the most recent shows I've seen of Karmic X, he's had like 30 people, 36 people. So like I think his wave is, his newness, his candle is fading. Because honestly, it's the same. I mean, with all due respect to him too, it's he just pisses and moans about Pat Dixon and some broad named Taz, and so
Okay, so
come on.
that's his snitch. He's a Pat Dixon
Look at
hater.
us talking like two broads at a knitting circle, just gossiping like two old biddies. Well, did you hear, Lou? That
I just keep it real. I don't give a flying fuck about Karmic X. He doesn't do anything worth of excitement. When I do pop in to watch some of Pineapple's show, once he goes to him, I check out because that fucking guy is talentless.
Karmic checks in, Lou checks out.
Exactly. Like he don't do it for me. I don't need to sit there and watch someone else yelling into a fucking mic over a grown man.
Oh, look what came in the mail. Just in time for my birthday.
Step up.
Ah, fuck. There we go. Ah,
Okay, let me ask you this, Mason. Is Karmic X like East Coast time, West Coast time?
no, he's central. He's
Central time?
Yeah.
So that would be. Oh, now you're saying 9 a.m. Eastern or 9 a.m. Central? So, hey, he can link up with Kahuna, and him and Kahuna could put on a show.
But I digress.
Okay, so that's 8 a.m. Central time. God damn. It's kind of early to be taking shots, but hey, not my problem. I'm not a drinker.
You drinking your cocoa?
Juice.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew Zero. I have a coffee in the truck that I got, but I forgot it.
Yeah, that's Karmic's talent is digression, but I digress.
But I digress.
Oh, dude.
That's
I don't know if you watched The Amateur yet, but
I have not. I got to figure out a way to put it on my TV.
what kind of TV?
One of those videos. I've had it for 100 years. I can hook up the. You send it to me on Telegram, right?
Yeah, you could hook up the computer through an HDMI to it.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do.
I was going to say you might be able to cast it, but if it's over 100 years old,
I just haven't done it yet because I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to do shit right now.
it was a good movie.
The
I really
Amateur
enjoyed it.
with Remy Malek, where where he wanted revenge, and he wanted to be taught like an assassin, but
There's more to that revenge. Plot.
I'm just saying, like this was the trailer. Like, you'll never make it here, kid. You're too wimpy, you're too soft, you'll never make it as an assassin. and he's a computer geek, and then he uses his computer geekiness to then assassinate and be the assassin.
Yes and no. He uses his skills that he did learn because he
No
does get trained.
way.
Joey will be on Dixon's show tonight. That should
See,
be
Joey's
fun.
doing the rounds now that he did this interview with Adam Bush.
Either Joey left a guy to die in the streets. I plan to get the companion in. I read the description. It really doesn't interest me, but I'm going to watch it because I said I would.
Hell yeah. Exactly, the Joey press tour.
Hey,
You know, I'm a big
do it.
deal. I did the interview with Adam Bush.
Do it, my friend. Do it. Or he saw the guy was fine and didn't tell his chat to call off 911. But no one in the chat called 911. That's the problem.
See, that's my point. That's my point. He should have said, "Can you believe this fucking guy over here? He's saying his neck's broken so he could fucking rob you." Oh, okay. Like, that's all he had to do, and it would have been. And point the camera at the guy, and then watch him run away. Yeah, that guy just told me his neck was broken. That's all he had to do. No, he's not a world star.
Oh, boy. The comments were brutal.
No.
The comments were brutal. Well, I told them a couple. He got a chuckle out of it. That's the best thing you can do is just take it and fucking run with it. Be like, fuck it.
I know. Can you believe that? Like, Joey broke a man's neck. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was, he got some great numbers off of it, but after 2 hours for me I was tapped out.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost 4 hours long.
I was tapped out. I had to go TikTok.
No, I just went downstairs, waited for my son to get here.
Oh, you're doing a bowl.
Doing a dab, but Dabberator is clogified.
Dabberators. Mount up. I pass.
All right.
Oh.
We got to go to the
Oh,
dispensary
man.
too. They got birthday deals, I think.
So what you gonna get into today?
You're literally looking at it.
Shit. Well, go downstairs and have a drink or two.
Yeah, probably when my son wakes up. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Just living the good life.
Hey, that's it, bro. You're off for a whole week now.
Yeah.
So, do you like Rogue One, Lou? Yes, I enjoy Rogue One.
Yeah, we'll talk. We're definitely going to talk about that then, because I thought Rogue One sucked.
Like I said,
I mean, we talked
you
about it a
watch-
little bit once before, where I said, Darth Vader, a bitch, I just saw you leave. Like, don't tell me the plan. Like, I just saw you leave. Oh, like,
the third best of them, in my opinion.
no.
Mumbling Nick. First question, Adam. You played everything from villains to best friends. What role was the most you unearthed?
Underneath,
it all?
yeah. That was when Adam asked him, "Are you reading these?"
And
then
that,
then when he
here's
called
the
him
funny
out, when he called him out for, do you even, are you even interested in any of the, like, what are you asking me for? Like, why am I here?
Once he said he was doing an interview with Adam Bush, I'm like, yeah, I won't be there for that because I don't even know who the guy is.
I roughly knew of him.
I had no clue. I never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, yeah. That Uncle Bob, Vincent Vax, is
Vox.
whatever the fuck his name is. He is fucking Joey hard on some things, like hardcore. Like Joey needs to, he needs to stop with this AI. He's watch Joey's gonna be the first, like when the AI takes over, like in Terminator. Joey will be like the leader of the AI. Come on, Uncle Vincent Fox, we gotta go get him.
He's giving me, bro. He's scaring me. This whole name changing. He's my best friend, and he's now human, and all this and that shit. Like, yo, he might need to watch that. There was a fucking Tubi movie where the wife gave the husband a robot for sex, and the guy fell in love with the robot. Like,
This
yo,
all be a work though.
I don't know.
This Joey saying that, he's, got this new friend and Vincent Fox. Could Joey going all in on this be a work to say, yeah, Christina, get this. I'm gonna tell him that the AI, the chat thing I use for when I post stuff, that bullshit over there. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him that's my best friend. It'll be crazy. They'll be talking about me for weeks.
Well, god damn it, if it is, he's fucking. Now this is working for him.
Is it?
Got me fucking questioning him.
I mean, is he taking it? Is he taking it? It's taking it too far though. Like, is he doing this like like dial it back, son. But I guess if you're gonna talk, say you're talking to a robot, and you're treating it like a real person, you really can't dial anything back. You have to go 100 on that.
Which is
you
fine.
have to.
I guess that's fine, but god damn, bro, like for real. You're taking us to levels of creepiness. Like, you do realize that AI ain't gonna talk shit about you unless you program it to talk shit about you.
That's another reason why Joey's looking at he's furiously masturbating about this all the time, because I don't think he gets that. I don't think he understands that it's programmed to go, man, are you losing weight? You look good today. Like, and that, like, this AI has probably built up his ego so hard. Like, oh my god. It's almost like
But
it's almost like a science fiction story.
mumbling, I honestly think Jake Hudson probably in his lifetime watched some Buffy, and like I know Joey is in love with all those like fucking weirdo Chicago PD type shows. Like those shits just are not
You
my
actually think
cup.
Joey knew that was Adam Bush in that episode until he looked up his Wikipedia?
Honestly, I don't know. I can't say. I don't know if I don't know Adam Bush's look on TV because I don't watch the fucking guy. Like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Come on, that was a CW show. CW was known for bullshit on their shows.
Right.
They were too fucking PG. Even Uncle Bob has erection issues.
Right.
So
Man, I'm anxious to see how when your traitorous ass goes back on his show.
how am I a traitor? Fuck. I kept my intentions clear the whole time. We were going to have a conversation.
Lou, I have to. After all the shit that was said by Joey and all that, and then you're going on his show. I'm bound by the rules of breaking your friend's balls. Like, if I didn't break your balls about being traitorous scum and going to work with Joey, I could go to jail. So
Now, what if I told you that was a work?
Well, no, then that would be, see, telling me it was a work is one of the very, like, you'd like in a choose your own adventure book. Like that's one of the possible, like, okay, then you got me if it was a work. Well done. You fuck. Like
But I also made it very clear to him, yo, Friday, Sunday, that's the schedule. The mob went, like I said, it might change now after this interview. Like he might reframe the baseball talk and the Mob Monday thing, but I don't know. I haven't spoken to him, but I made it as a point. I am still going to work with Cupcake. I'm still going to work with Jibs. I still got some stuff into work with some other folks. Like I'm going to do me. I'm just not going to be here to. If they start talking some serious shit about you, I'm not going to pile on. Some constructive criticism, sure, why not? We all need it.
right.
I'm not for the, because like I said, the man in my personal life has done right by me. So I could, turn off the YouTube button and real life, they're both different. I
Fair
know
enough.
how to work it with them. But god damn. I worked it for what it was worth. It's just the problem is I could have kept it going a little longer, but he had to say something yesterday, and I was going to announce it tomorrow night when we were on fucking what are we called again? I forgot what Jibs.
The Saturday night show with Jib.
Yeah.
Jib's jukebox.
Yes, Jibs jukebox. Like, am I on the flip flopper list? How much time will it be till I am not? Oh shit! Like I'm having fun again.
Good.
Like the one outlet that we discussed this fucking shit you not on one of my first shows with Joey on his channel. Hey, me, you, and DG, let's get together and do a movie talk show.
Yeah, Lou, this is like you were in an abusive relationship and then you found the love of your life, and then you go back to that abusive relationship, and then here I am like.
Well, here we go. I'm not taking the bullshit this time around.
With a K, juke, like like a jukebox. Yeah, I'll type it in.
Okay, Nick, I'm not taking the bullshit this time around. I'm not letting these fucking. If he starts to stick up for some of these wannabe pay pigs, I'll be out at the first light. I don't give a fuck. My integrity is more important. Oh man, yeah, Jobs. Yeah, Jobs jukebox. One of the chatters come up with the name, and Tuki said, "That's it," and I said, "Okay."
Yeah, Jib's jukebox. That was
can't. I've come to the realization in this monetized game of YouTube, you can't allow it to dictate some of your principles.
I mean,
straight up. Firsthand before, yeah, I allowed some shit, but now, nah, I'm good, bro.
Good.
I'm good. I've got I'm quick to tell a bitch fuck off.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. When Joey's ass said, "With all the money I paid you," like, motherfucker, what did you say?
Oh, but you know what? That was him playing it very well.
That was him playing my dick, dude. He meant every word of that. Just stop.
Whether he meant it or
just because
not.
you're going back on a show with him Friday doesn't mean you have to lick his balls on my show.
Not doing none of that. Hey, you know what? There's always some truth to how the game is played. Maybe he did feel a little hurt. Like, yo, loyalty is a two-way street, and loyalty can be shared in many different ways. Lou is your good, we good. Exactly. That's it. I want to have fun. That's why I didn't care to do Mob Mondays and Wrigley Talk Wednesdays because, okay, here's my knowledge of mob movies. I'm not associated with no mob men.
Neither is Joey.
I digress. That's not my business. And Wrigley Field stuff. Okay, I've never been to Chicago, so I don't know the ballpark. Now, you want to sit there and talk actual baseball. I can talk some baseball, but it ain't going to be about Wrigley Field because I don't fucking know it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to be sitting there saying, okay, yeah. No, tell your stories. Enjoy yourself. Fucking connect with your fans. Now, Friday, we could shoot the shit. I could bust your balls and tell you, bro, you fucking up with this Uncle Vincent character. Like, really, dude, do we need to send you in to fucking get help?
I can't wait till he tries to introduce you to Uncle Vincent Box. I'm telling you, on the show last night, we were watching it on Shmuel Buckman's channel, and I was gonna do a drinking game, but dude, by the first 45 minutes, you would have been hammered, like hammered, if I would have made this and it went on for 4 fucking hours. So I stopped, and all I did was I took, I got remember I showed you this I got for my birthday.
Yeah, that fucking awesome little
yeah. Oh, and did I show you the glasses? Here's the glasses. This is still from last night. I didn't finish it, but the glasses are.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was just taking a sip instead of just doing the whole shot because I would have finished this bottle, and no one else was drinking, so I didn't, so I would just take a sip when I would, when you have to do a drink. But dude, every fucking, every 20 minutes, drink, oh, Joey's telling a story about this, drink. It was crazy.
I'm trying to figure out. I never saw at any point Adam Bush get up to go get another cup of drink, but yet he magically appeared with another cup.
Oh, that I don't know.
Next
Just
week,
like
Tony
Joey
the
Lee,
pacifier.
No shit, the mob, exactly. Jimmy the cup.
Jimmy the cup tonight. Next week, Tony the
pacifier.
Just like Joey Lou. Joey don't know shit about the mob. Whatever, He could have read some books.
No, please. He's typing in a name into chat, whatever the fuck it is. He's asking Uncle Vincent. Uncle Vincent, let me ask you, John Gotti, what do you know about him?
The worst fucking mob movie I've seen to date was The Irishman.
Oh, I never saw that one. That's the new Martin Scorsese one, the big fucking long one, right?
God, that 3-hour horse shit. Oh.
Yeah.
That movie needed to be cut. Like, it needed 45 minutes off of it. And they should have found a different actor to do, like, they de-aged Robert De Niro. Fine. Okay. Everything looked great visually for the most part. But you can tell there's a scene in the fucking movie. De Niro is kicking the shit out of somebody on the ground, like stomping him with his feet. But the movement is so slow. And
because he's an old man. I think I saw that. I saw that. I saw clips of that on YouTube.
Like, oh my God. I was like, this is unbearable.
Yeah, I've seen clips of that on YouTube.
My cousins really did live down the street from Gotti, and they went to church. That's nice.
Awesome. You related to Joey? What else? We're gonna go do something outside today for my birthday, but it's fucking shitty outside. So, what else did I want to?
Didn't know you were here.
I got this thing. I have to set it up. I hope it does what I think it's supposed to do. It's a stream controller. I want to know. I'm going to set it up as soon as we're done here. For like programmable buttons to have,
so you can make soundboard and stuff.
Yeah, like
you could have certain sounds.
Okay, terrific.
I gotta fix
cool.
That takes too long. And just see what
you're creating a whole setup for the truck.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, you need to fucking have your nice little leather little suitcase for when you.
Right. Well, this is what I use, and it fits. When I put everything
Put
back
all
in the
your gear in.
boxes, like everything fits perfectly in this T-Mobile, like DoorDash foil inside bag. Like everything fits perfectly.
You need that with a
So
loudspeaker for the truck.
yeah,
Get those train horns and they fucking spit out words while you push your button. Fuck you,
right.
motherfucker! Get out the way! Oh shit!
So, what's your prediction for Joey C? Where does he go from here?
That's the major question now. Like, I don't know. I think he revamps and goes a different direction with the Monday and Wednesday show.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't spoken to him today at all.
Yeah.
Now,
He's not gonna cancel the Mob Monday show. That's what he feels is his bread
again,
and butter.
what
He's
you
going
do is just put it on that other channel you have. Put it to the other channel. Try to build your audience that's not Dabbleverse related, because not too many people are subscribed to that channel from here anyway. Every show is going to turn into the same show.
exactly. Every mob show.
Oh, my man, how you doing?
Bo Beardington, my man. Every mob show is going to start off reading what Chat GTP printed out, and then he's going to go, when I was like that happened to me, but in a different way. And then the rest of the show will be him, when he's done reading the paragraph, the page printout that Vincent Vox, dictated.
Fucking Tom Selleck. That's what I'm going to start calling it.
Yeah.
God damn it, Rochi. Just let him have the other fucking channel to fucking rebrand himself, bro. Like, just let him have it. Jesus Christ, Rochi.
The fake bean story. Like, I don't even want to get into that again, but because that was a year ago. That was a DabbleCon.
That's the fake work. That's the work that didn't work.
Right.
That's the work that didn't work. Like, oh man. I'm a little shocked that our work worked. Somewhat.
Fritz the cat. You better tell Joey to keep my name and my dealings out of his mouth, or there'll be problems. I'll get right on that for sure. Bo Beardington, my man. Rochi is Joey's #1 fan. I would tend to disagree on that. I believe I am Joey's #1 fan. I love everything about Joey, but I'd like
No. You are Joey's #1 ball buster.
Yeah, and I love
Rochi is Joey's #1 Mr. Call him out on anything and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'll call him out. I mean,
but you do it in the ball busting way. Rochi does it. Sometimes you don't know if Rochi's being malicious or just pointing it out. God damn it, Lou! What the fuck?
Joey is Joey's #1 fan. Yes, exactly. Yes, that's precisely right. I would like.
Oh man,
Joey.
Like all bullshit. I used to not like Rochi, but he's grown on me.
Welcome to the dark side.
He's grown on me.
We're welcome.
I don't agree with everything he says, but
we're happy to have you, Lou.
Some of the shit he says makes you wonder, like, okay,
we're happy to.
That can't be true.
Better late than never. Welcome.
You know what changed my perspective on Rochi was the fact that he said, "I can't stand that fucking Karmic X guy."
Yeah,
I'm like, we agree on something.
See, it's because Karmic X started on MLC. He's kind of a Joey C clone who just honestly just sits will bitch and moan, piss and moan about, Joey's going after Steel Toe now. But because Karmic got to start on MLC, people didn't really understand, the lengths at which Joey took to get in, on this, like sending dick pics to Shuli, and then, then the first, can I please go on stream because, I want to, I think, what did he say? That because his daughter died, he wanted to go live on stream because that was the only way he could handle it, or something like that. Like he muscled his way in, and now he's here, and he doesn't like
It
the
worked for him.
backlash. Did it though? I mean, if it worked
Backlash
for him,
aside,
if
he
it
got
worked for
on.
him, he would be beloved instead of be hated.
Well, again, yo, you got on. You have to find a way to make the people love you. If you can't make them love you, they will hate you,
Right.
or they'll do both. So at the end of the day, it's basically how you captivate the audience. Like me and like you, what you've given up from your personal life is the fact that you drive a box truck and you go around the country for work. So that's as much as you've opened up, and the fact that you live above either a dive bar or some type of bar.
Correct.
Like, I am not telling the internet my fucking life story so that they can twist it and make me the villain.
I mean,
I
you
could be
tell
the villain all
stories
by
and stuff,
myself.
but you tell story. I mean, if you're, if you're in that kind of, we have kidnapped his daughter to make him
Like, no, I'll tell some stories, but that's about it. Like, and then
right.
even
If
then,
it's
I don't have many stories. Like, my past is my past. Like, I don't
right.
care to speak on my past.
But see, Joey tells those stories so that I'm sorry, I believe none of I don't believe hardly any of them, man. Like all for all of that stuff to happen to one person in their whole life, you know what the odds are? All this crazy stuff to happen to one person.
I have a location tracker on Joey. We are waiting for him to come close to the docks. Dum dum
All right.
dum.
Looks like they're calling your number, Joey.
I'll put it to you like this. I had an uncle who was in the military who traveled the world. My father served in Vietnam, and my grandfather served in World War II.
Okay.
Those three gave me, like, thinking about it now, I felt maybe I should have joined the military. I would have had more discipline and stuff like that. But no, I looked at that shit like, man, fuck that. And then when I was finishing up high school, we were in the Gulf War. Like, hell no.
Right.
Like, no, thank you. Lou, get ChatGPT to write your life story for you. I would still have to. You still have to put in key points of your story. Like, no, thank you.
Then it'll make up the rest.
Yeah, no, thank you. That's just not me. I don't, bro. Like I've stated before, bro, I have two busting ass computers that can do a lot of shit. I just don't use them to their fucking full capability because I don't want to. Like, it's just, I don't want to fucking edit. I don't want to clip. It's just not for me. Just let me sit back, watch a movie, and then talk some shit with Cupcake about it.
Right.
That's what I want to do. And then talk some shit with Joey on Fridays and Sundays. What I want to do.
So what time is your show with Joey on Friday,
I
Traitor?
believe it's just going to be the same 6 p.m.
Okay, so catch Lou the Traitor on Catalano TV, 6 p.m. Eastern. That's Joey C and Lou the Traitor.
We have something better. It is called Chad GPT. I currently have it installed on my beeper.
Lou the Turncloak has gone back
whatever.
and going to consort with the enemy, but that's okay.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. My work worked the best.
I have to.
Yeah, have your fun with it.
I'm bound by the laws of ball busting friendship to where, again, I don't want to get arrested for not busting your traitorous balls by going back on Joey's show. Like, I'm just looking out for myself. I don't want to go to jail for that, because that's one of the most heinous crimes. You know, couldn't just let it go.
Hey, July 27th, Sunday, members only stream.
Yeah, I don't have a membership, so.
Bro, you can get one for the low price of 99 cents.
Not giving Joey any money at all.
You could do it for me.
I used to, like, what Joey would make me laugh. Like, for example, when he was talking about using his thumb, and see, that's the thing with Joey. When he was talking about using his thumb, that was real. That was not fake, Joey. That was him talking to you. Yeah, I got to use my thumb now because I'm having a problem down there with all this medication. And
that was the fucking best.
When he said,
had me rolling.
When he said, you said with your thumb, and he goes, "Yeah, I got a pretty powerful thumb." Like, like that was hilarious. Like, that was Joey being real. If there was more of that, he would be more beloved. But
bro, dude, that fucking had me laughing for fucking an hour straight. Or the other one, the clip you played, was it you? The clip you played with him saying, "Oh, women retards." Yes, and all this other shit. And then that was great. But when I came in, all it took was the word retard for all this to spiral.
Bro, and then he's, what was he saying? He goes,
"Every woman that I have in my life has been a thorn in my side, from my mother to my wife. All of them got this gene that's retarded. They all got the retarded gene."
And he's got his big balls in his hand, his dick out on the screen. And then here comes Mrs. C. Tiny little Mrs. C goes, "What did you say about women in the retard gene?" And then Joey's balls shrink to about the size of this little ear thing that goes in.
No, I was just saying that they got that women got the retard gene. I wasn't saying. Yeah, what did you say about it? What did you say about the retard gene? I wasn't saying nothing about. I was just talking to Lou about it, right, Lou? That's all we were doing.
Oh, but then me, I instigated it more. All it takes is the fucking
goes,
retard
"Fuck you,
word.
Lou."
Oh, that was fucking classic.
Yeah, if that doesn't show like what kind of person Joey C is. He's big in balls, and then his tiny little wife could go, "What were you talking about?"
No, nothing. I don't know what I wasn't saying nothing.
Oh, but women, you can't live with them, and you can't live without them.
No, yes, you can. For sure you can. Absolutely you can.
Bro, I mean, just because you enjoy the lot lizard here and there, good for you.
He's not talking about you, baby. No, he's all good.
Yes, dear.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna call it quits. I think my boy just woke up. We may go out and do something for my birthday, and then
bro, enjoy it, man. It's your day.
Bar all day.
Enjoy the fucking day. I'll see you tomorrow night at 6:00 for Jibs' Jukebox.
Yeah, Jibs Jukebox. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here, testing out my new wireless equipment and all that.
Yo,
happy
all
birthday
bullshit.
to Cupcake. Huh?
Works good. Who would have known that little wireless device works? Like, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to it right now to see what it, see how good it sounds. But yeah, thank you very much.
Goodbye, John. No, Jay.
Check it out. Get your very own The Pope T-shirt
The
at
Pope.
AmericanCupcakeStore.com. You can get your very own. Catch you later, everybody. Bye, Lou. You traitorous
Yeah.
pig.
Reviews and stories all the